back to my channel. For those who don't know, this is all things beauty, faith, fashion, lifestyle, and not just that. We are here to uplift each other and inspire one another in Christ. For those who don't know, my whole channel is about inspiring, uplifting everybody or each other in Christ. That's what we do here. We are a positive community. Without further more to do, yesterday I decided we should switch it up a little bit. So we're gonna do a Q&A, my very first Q&A on this channel, because I don't really like to talk about myself that much, but I was just kind of curious to see what questions you guys may have for me that I had posted on my social medias. So without further more ado, I'm gonna answer maybe like 4 or 5 of them before I go to class. So we're gonna do 4 or 5 of the best ones that I got yesterday. So the first one that I got, which I thought was interesting, college freshman advice. As a senior in college now, I have quite a few actually. My most important one that I realized was honestly showing up to class. Come on now, if you're paying $1,000 to $2,000 for a class, I feel like it's really important for you to be there, because it's your money that'd be wasted if you even miss a few days that are not for a good reason. Now, if you have a good reason to miss class, then, that's understandable. Most of the time, you just have to, I wouldn't say fake it till you make it, but push yourself to get up and do it, because you know that it's a good investment for you and you're paying money for it, whether it's you or whoever. So I would say just really try to show up on time. Another thing I would say is try to be engaged if you can, like engage in class conversations, like interact with your peers and your professor, like ask questions. If you have questions, like no question is a dumb question. That's something I've been afraid to ask, was like, is this gonna be a stupid question? But like, if you leave not knowing the answer to it, then I feel like you'd be hurting yourself. So, always like go the extra mile. Just ask questions, be engaged, participate. What else? Like, don't feel like your question is a dumb question, because it might be somebody else's question that they didn't ask. And then another thing is, okay, really try to get involved. Get involved with campus opportunities, like clubs, like associations. Like I'm involved in Black Affairs. I'm in gospel choir. I also am very heavily involved with the Multicultural Center, and it's a very good, positive experience. It definitely makes it better to be involved. So I would say get involved. And another thing is try to turn in your work on time. I mean, come on now. Again, if you're paying like $1,000 to $2,000 for a class or whatever, yeah, I feel like you should turn in your work. If you can on time. Okay, so that was one of them. The next question that somebody asked me was, would you say looks matter more than personality, or something along like that? So as for me, personally speaking, do looks matter more than personality? I don't know how to answer that, because I feel like it's very subjective depending on the person. Personally speaking, I feel like if somebody looks good, like, yes, okay, it's already one thing to look good. Like, yeah, I want to be with somebody who looks good, but their personality has to overdo their looks, if that makes sense. Like, they have to have a better personality than what they look like. Like, I don't want somebody who looks good but they have a very trashy personality. They treat people badly, they are rude to waiters, or those kind of people. Does that make sense? So I feel like, if they look good and they also have good morals, a good personality, good manners, all of that, because I have good manners. So I want to be with somebody who has good manners too. So like, maybe it's just me. But let me know what you guys think on that. I feel like that really just depends on the person. So, and then what am I doing? Somebody asked me, what am I doing today? They asked tomorrow, which today. Today I have one class, and then after that I might go to the gym, and then there's some kind of, oh yeah, and then I'm also editing some more content for my channel and my business page. And then there's a cookout. There is a cookout. My friends invited me to. I got invited to some kind of cookout, so I might go to that. Yeah, I think that's what I'm doing today. I want to make every day productive, so I try to stay active, trying to go to the gym as often as possible, and also reach out to your parents. Don't forget to call your parents when you have time, so I may try to do that today. And sorry, one last question. Okay, somebody said, do you prefer texting or FaceTime? Personally speaking, I would say, I feel like it depends. Like, I would prefer FaceTime if I'm not busy, like if I'm not at work or like in class, then yeah, we can FaceTime. But like if I'm in class or working or whatever, yeah, we have to text, like texting throughout the day, maybe FaceTime calls like after I'm done with my whole busy routine of work and school. So I feel like it just depends. Now, that's really subjective to the person, but that's just my perspective. And just let me know how you guys are liking this Q&A so far. I really just wanted to try something different to be more engaged with y'all, to see like what y'all think and what y'all want me to talk more about on here. So just let me know. And somebody said, my most recent crush. Now, I don't really like to talk about stuff like that. I don't know, but I do have a boyfriend now, so I guess that's my crush. I mean, I don't really know. I hope that answers your question. So sorry, I'm really awkward about that. I don't really like to talk about all that, but that's just, I guess. So anyway, y'all, this is wraps for our Q&A with Lide Dior. Now, if you guys enjoyed it, just please let me know what you thought about it, what kind of videos you want me to make, what topics we should talk about more often on here. Please just let me know. I just want to know what y'all think. But without further more to do, I hope everybody has a blessed, beautiful, splendid day. I hope you have a productive day. And I hope you continue to stay strong in Christ and be kind to others and yourself. And yeah, I love y'all. Till next time.